Well, I'd kind of like to open it up to the floor now. So Zoe is going to administer the mic. Great. And if you could just say who you are and what your question is, that'd be great.
My name's Sawyer Fonda, and my question is with regards to more the development side of things in New York. You see in Midtown with 57th Street, Park Ave 432 and 157 and Hudson Yards, now just sort of getting started. What are your thoughts on the development? Do you think this sort of residential boom will continue? And where do you see the city going in the next, say, 5 to 10 years from now?
That's a simple question. Go ahead.
Sounds like that's for you.
Well, if I might sort of refine your question a little bit more, are you really asking, and I think it might be a good way to sort of simplify it a bit, whether we will see an increase in the amount of public space available as a result of this development? Is that part of your question?
I mean, I guess you could answer with that as well, but it was more just the development side with, the high-rises going up in Midtown specifically. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Well, okay, if I were to answer the first part, it's that, yes, that is a relentless movement, and unless we hit another fiscal crisis, that will not stop in the foreseeable future. We're going to be another 1 million people by 2030, so yeah, I don't think you're going to see much of an abatement in the pace of development. But let's think about it. Are we going to get a better city as a result of this? Are we going to have more public space that's open to the public and democratic?
You're desperately trying to answer this. I think this is next year, Rick and Lance, next year's program on residential density. But I think we're still trying to address the challenge of the public space issue. But it's a very important question, of course.
I mean, if you think about Hudson Yards, there is quite a bit of public open space coming both within Hudson Yards and then the mid-block park that goes from 33rd Street up to 42nd, that's going to be an addition. So there is actually a decent, I think it's an excellent question to which we don't know the answer.